Welcome to the University of Louisiana Raging Cajuns 2015 Spring Tour. We're happy to be joined by the four-time New Orleans Bowl champions, the head coach of the Raging Cajuns, Coach Mark Hudspeth. Thanks, Coach, for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Well, Coach, talk about how spring's gone so far.
You know what? This has been it's been a lot of fun. This spring has been very energizing because we've got a lot of young kids out here. Last year we had a veteran crew. Lost a lot of veterans now. We've got a lot of freshmen, sophomores that are out here fighting for jobs, and they've got a lot of energy and passion, and we've got a lot of guys that were banged up with postseason injuries that are still recovering, that are missing spring ball, about 14 kids. And so that's sort of the bad news. The good news is a lot of young kids are getting way more reps than they ever would have gotten, and so we're really creating a lot of depth because a lot of guys are getting double or triple the reps.
Well, Coach, we know depth is one of the most crucial parts of the game of football. Your quarterback position's got a lot of depth, a lot of talent, and great competition right there.
You know, I really like all three of our quarterbacks. You know, we lost a great one last year, Terrence Broadway, who had a great career here, and but we've got three, I think, that could be exceptional. Brooks Hack, Jalen Nixon, and Jordan Davis, and all three have had great springs, and they're competing awfully tough. Brooks came in a little bit ahead, I thought, when camp started. In the last 2 weeks, the other two have narrowed the gap, so I think we're going to have great competition all the way up to the first game.
Well, Coach, we know on the defensive side of the ball, you got some great veterans that have been added to the staff. Talk about what they brought to this program.
You know, I couldn't be more fortunate, because I really feel like I've got one of the best staffs in the country. And our offensive staff has been together now for 5 years. And those guys, you know, they work so well with one another and know what each other wants. And Jay Johnson does a great job leading those guys. But defensively, Melvin Smith comes to us from Auburn. This is a guy that's been in the SEC for over 20 years. He's just, everybody knows Coach Smith, and he has brought an energy level and a passion that's been unprecedented to our team. And then you've got Coach Charlie Harbison. That is another veteran that everybody in the country would tell you that that's one outstanding coach in person. And so very excited to have him on our staff as co-coordinator. And then Coach Harbin coaching our defensive line. And all three are coming from Auburn. And so, you know, 2 years ago they were coaching in the national championship game. And so we're excited for them being a part of our staff. And they're bringing a lot of passion. And Coach Lucas is our newest coach, who we've been most recently a defensive coordinator at Northwestern. And he's been a D coordinator for 17 years. So a lot of experience on our defense side of the ball.
Well, Coach, you know you guys are about to have a top-notch facility, one of the best you can find. Talk about the excitement.
Hey, cannot wait. It won't be here soon enough. You know, it's under construction right now. We'll move in at the end of the summer. And so this coming fall will be our first year in it for the brand new weight room. It'll be one of the biggest weight rooms in the state. Brand new locker room, training facility, player lounge, team theater, coaching offices, player meeting rooms, you name it. And it's going to have all the bells and whistles. Can't wait for the recruits to get here and see it.
Coach, we really appreciate your time.
Shoot, yeah, appreciate y'all having us.
Well, y'all check out these Raging Cajuns, four-time New Orleans Bowl champions, beat some unbelievable squads in New Orleans Bowl. You know, Coach Hud, if you're asking me, has done one of the best turnarounds in college football history. Thanks for joining us.